Roll Tide, brew nuts. Just kidding. This here is a real genuine Alabama beer from Gadsden by Back 40 Beer Company called Fence Post Session Ale. Back 40 designed this beer to be consumed at the metaphorical fence post while shooting the breeze with friends. It stands in at a very sessionable 4.5% ABV with 23 IBUs. Back 40 recommends pairing it with pizza, chicken, and Alabama Gulf seafood, which I'm sure isn't a biased recommendation. This beer is available year-round and seems like a really interesting one to try.
Let's get her in that glass and see what she looks like.
All right, Woody, what's she look like?
Well, this one's a lighter color.
It really is.
Yeah.
This might be one of the lightest craft beers I've ever seen. Let's give her a sniff.
Let's smell it. It doesn't smell super hoppy.
No, there's something like fruity sweet about it though. You smell apricots?
I don't know what an apricot smells like. Now, is an apricot, is that the same thing? No. Thinking of an ascot.
Ascot is clothing. Apricot is
well, I knew it was clothing,
fruit.
but I wasn't sure if it was.
Though an ascot is kind of fruity clothing.
Right. No offense.
Was that PC? I don't know. Yeah. Well, you said it looked kind of like apple juice. I mean, the apricot, the apple smell a little bit. Definitely kind of a more fallish scent to it, though. Not really getting anything in terms of alcohol or in terms of hops at all.
Wonder what this will be. I might like this one.
There's only one way to find out.
Drinking it.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh.
Huh. There's a little bit of fruitiness that comes in on the back end, but there's definitely not as much as I thought there was going to be up front.
This has like a beer that I would like right off the bat. It's a slow degradation into things I don't want to drink.
Okay. Yeah. Slow degradation into craft.
Yeah, right, exactly. Craft. Like a kid going down a slide into a bucket of poop. You know, or a kid slowly crapping their pants as they go down the slide. They hit the bottom of the slide. It all ends up all over them.
Why are you associating craft with craft?
Same thing.
Okay, I get where they're coming from in terms of the fence post, hanging out at the metaphorical fence post.
Yeah.
Very sessionable, nothing really warm about it, but I kind of get the fruitiness on the back end of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's an outdoor beer.
Sure. If I was outside and I drank this beer, you know what I'd do? I'd spit it out.
This would be a good grilling beer. That little bit of fruitiness at the end of it. A little bit of fruitiny. It's a mutiny of fruit. I mean, by no way is this a heavy beer at all. It's very light-bodied. See straight through it. I mean, it's not meant to be anything.
I'm supposed to eat this with a pizza?
Pizza, poultry, or Alabama Gulf seafood.
Oh, so I only need to drink this in Alabama. Alabama is beautiful country, I will say that.
It is. Beautiful mountains.
I may not like your football team, but I like your state.
Either football teams.
Yeah. That's all right. You're a Panthers fan, so Cam Newton's your quarterback.
Hey. 6 years ago.
Never forget.
You just benched your rapist for your dog fighter. This is an upgrade over your typical, your big three.
I love the big three.
I know you love the big three,
They're
but for
my
me,
favorite.
this is a big upgrade. But taste it again and think about having like a low country boil, a Frogmore stew.
Okay, so am I at Cracker Barrel?
No, you know what low country boil is, right?
No, I don't.
Oh man, from the north, big old pot. You got your shrimp, you got your sausage, you got your ears of corn. You're adding in
Why shrimp and sausage? That sounds weird.
That's just how it is. Shrimp, sausage, ears of corn. You got your new potatoes. Ton of Old Bay sauce.
I'm gonna down that.
I know, Maryland.
Yeah.
Mix it all together, cook it for a long time. Pour it out on a big old table outside, on top of a bunch of newspaper. Get your cocktail sauce, pass it out to everybody. This would go well with that though, right? You kind of taste how it would complement the shrimp a little bit?
No.
All right, rating time.
Okay, my rating, no, I don't like this at all. I'll give it a 3. It's not totally unbearable, but I'm not really enjoying it at all.
6.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. It's a good beer. I personally, I want a little more flavor from it, a little more body, but I can appreciate where they're coming from with a session ale. After tasting this, I really thought you would give it at least a 4.5.
No.
And that's the Elephant in the Brew. Killed it.
Crushed it.
Woo! You really don't like it?
No, I don't.
I'm surprised. Okay.
So a saison, or this is a session ale. There's too many S words.